It's just one more fact to swallow, and it's such a bitter pill. We are born to facts to follow, and I guess I never will. So say I'm in it for endorphins, say that's all I'll ever be. If I'm good enough for you, and more than good enough for me, so here we go. I've been this way before, and I've been past your door and kept on walking in a circle again. And I don't kiss and tell except in utter solemnity, with someone who can't accept what should be condemned in me. And when I get off verklempt, my cleverest hopes expire. Cannot afford contempt for anything that's desire. I attempt from love sickness to fly in vain, since I am myself my own fever, since I am myself my own fever and pain. Knowing you is something special. I was wholly unprepared. Now my thoughts are all unrestful, and my soul is sick and scared. But I'm better off than I was when I thought I was content. Though my mind is vain and childish, empty and without intent, yet it holds the thought that love, the way you said you loved, could make the whole world matter and everything real. And I thought I could put in song this feeling of shame and all, but apparently I was wrong, cause I don't know its name at all. So here I am in the flesh, unguarded and all unkempt, with just the desire left to tell the entire world I am tempt from love sickness to fly in vain, since I am myself my own fever, since I am myself my own fever and pain. Thank you for having me. Some of you may already know me. I used to be sort of a resident here until I aged out. Thank you very much to Vangie for that lovely introduction, and to my grandparents for that general explanation of who in the world I am. This is my third concert here at Piedmont Gardens. I've been very lucky to be invited back, so thank you all for that. That was an original song. I stayed in Oakland for a year in 2018 to 2019, and over the course of that stay, I was inspired to write several songs, including that one, and the next one is particularly Oakland inspired, and it references a local landmark. It's called Chapel of the Chimes. All of your life, what you have left, trapped in a moment that won't open to the next, caught between breaths, stuck in a breath, nowhere to go and no idea what to expect. And I know you've been here and you've been out, and now you're back here and it's like you were never free. And I know I can't believe it for you, but I believe it and I'm with you, and I'll stay here until the moment falls away. See, and the sun is sinking, why don't you come to bed? I know what you're thinking and it's poison in your head. See, and the bells are ringing, bringing the day to end. You'll see it all green in clover, the world that you thought was over. If you want space, you'll have to carve it from the world, like you would pluck a leaf from the branch, hold it alive for a time, but you know that it can't last. And you're turning me over in your fingers, thinking that while the feeling lingers, it's alright. But I'm not going anywhere tonight. See, and the sun is sinking. Why don't you come to bed? I know what you're thinking, and it's poison in your head. See, and the bells are ringing, bringing the day to end. You follow the years behind me, and you will know where to find me. I am in the orchard, growing apples of my eye, throwing my apple dumpling. Ringing the year at the chapel of the chimes. I guess it had to be something. I guess it had to be something. Time is all the things that happen all the time. Always arrived, always coming. Ringing the year at the chapel of the chimes. I guess it had to be something. I guess it had to be something. When you wake up, there's so much to do. I've asked the morning to wait up for you. When you wake up, there's so much to do. I've asked the morning to wait up for you. Honey, wake up, there's so much to do. The day is forming and it's just for you. Darling, wake up, there's so much to do. The day is forming and it's made for you. Those are both songs that I wrote in 2017 to 2018. I put them on my first album called Instead of Sad Songs. I'm working on another one now. It's called Do You Believe in Human Beings? And this is going to be the title track. Streetlights coming up in the city of your woods. Strange phenomenon, a meridian of suns. Hey, pretty one, are you gonna be in this song I found? Hey, the way the waves take their pattern from the moon. Hey, the way the day scatters sunlight into blue. Hey, that's the way that I wanted you in this wall of sound. They say the night's still young and I might go out. Oh, we'll see if we do. You know I play it safe. I stay on my best behavior. But I'll be braver when you need me to. Now when my baby speaks, they say only what they mean. And when my baby aches, it's for how lonely they've been. And when when death is in my chest, and there's no sense being me. The breath behind my breast, locked in nonsense theory. Well, all of the best that they see in me lets me live again. And then they say they get so involved when their heart goes out. Oh, I see how they do. They say you've been grieving 'cause you believe in human beings. Oh no, the reason is that now I do. Sing love songs, verse and chorus. Do we belong? Is there a person for us? Well, wounds and stories lose their meaning. Do you believe in? Do you believe in? And they stay all aglow when the light goes out. Oh, I see how they do. Strange new way of seeing. To believe of a human being, that they're there even when they're out of view. Mama, you no tengo visto. Pájaro con ojos mavis, rubio como la camina, blanco como el Yasemín. ¿Quién es este pajarito que en mi salón entró? Procuró hacerse nido adentro de mi corazón. Asentada en mi ventana, lavorando el bastidor, a ver nuevo metro lleno, que mi amor se desposó. Desposate, mi querido, con viticos me enviarás. Comeré con amargura, también con mucho llorar. Comeré con amargura, también con mucho llorar. Thank you. That was A Human Being by me, followed by Mama Yo No Tengo Visto, which I've played here before. That's an old Jewish folk song from Greece, and it's in the Ladino language. So for those of you who don't know Ladino or can't approximate from Spanish, it's song about a young woman who is charmed by a beautiful white bird, and then the bird flies away and she learns that her lover is married. She says, "Marry if you want to, my love. I wish you both well. I'll send you flowers. You'll send me candies and I'll eat them with tears and much bitterness." Let's see. Do I have a happy song for you? Likely not. This one's from high school. This is an old song that I'm bringing back. It's called Lilies of the Field. Lily plays guitar like she's picking at a scab, but she never breaks the skin. Once upon a star, Lily had the gift of gab. She had lips like medicine. But Lily went too far, and she fell into a trap, and now she ain't got anything. And the lilies of the field get nothing for their trouble. You can see the summer's yield, arrayed in all their splendor. They are eager to surrender, for they either break or bend, or they are taken. Lilies of the field. Lily plays with boys like she's going through a phase, to the amusement of her friends. People say she's coy, but she just has subtle ways of accomplishing her ends. Don't everyone enjoy doing emotion like it's play? At least everyone pretends. And the lilies of the field get nothing for their trouble. You can see the summer's yield, arrayed in all their splendor. They are eager to surrender, for they either break or bend, or they are taken. Lilies of the field. She's the kind of girl who'll last a year or two, and then fades into a dream. She's been taking me to task for being cruel. I just call them like I see 'em. 'Cause when you sermon on the hill, does the world do your will? And is there always Lily picking up the bill? Thank you. I got to have another throwback to high school recently. It involved another young woman with a floral name. My cousin Violet and I, a couple days ago, went into San Francisco to see performance by one of the most remarkable songwriters of our parents' generation, Stephen Merritt of the Magnetic Fields. Played 36 love songs in a row. So over the following 2 hours, I'm going to be running through everything that he played. Or I may cut it down for the sake of time to 2 little excerpts. They say there's a sun in the sky, but me, I can't imagine why. There might have been one before you were gone, but now all I see is the night. such cruelty. The only son I ever knew was the beautiful son that was you. Since you've been away, it's cloudy all day, and it's usually raining too. So I don't believe in the sun. Why should it shine down on everyone and never shine on me? How could there be such cruelty? The only stars there really are were shining in your eyes. There is no sun except the one that never shone on other guys. The moon to whom the poet's groom has given up and died. Astronomy will have to be revived. Come back from San Francisco and kiss me, I've quit smoking. Come back, that is from Oakland, and see me. Will you stay? I don't think so. Yet all I do is worry. Call cabs, pack bags, and hurry home to me. You need me like the wind needs the trees to blow through, like the moon needs poetry. You need me. Come back from San Francisco. It can't be all that pretty, while all of New York City misses you. Should pretty boys and disco distract you from your novel? Remember, I'm awful in love with you. You need me like the moon needs the trees to blow through, like the moon needs poetry. You need me. So it's a book on 69 love songs by the Magnetic Fields. Let me see. I'm trying to remember what I had planned next for everybody. Give me just a second. Don't talk amongst yourselves. And then I'll consult my list. My memory isn't what it used to be. Sometimes the brutal approach is the best approach. Oh yeah, that's right. haven't gotten up to the Skurakai yet. It was nice in the Highland hills, no woman in the world then say happy was as we. For there I had a Skurakai, feeding on yon grassy hill and making milk for me. And there I had 100 yow, skipping o'er yon bonny brook and casting woo to me. I was the happiest in all my clan, Sar me oily pine, for Donald was the brawest man, and Donald he was mine. Till Charlie Stewart came at last, sae far to set us free. My Donald's arm was wanted then for Scotland and for me. That wakeful fate, what need I tell, right to the rounded yield. My Donald and his country fell upon Culloden field. And no, I am come to the low country, nae woman in the world no say Richard is as me. Rappy called the Highland Widow's Lament. People might reasonably raise the objection that it's not the proper time for a song about a brave man named Donald whose defeat leads to the doom of his country. Timeliness has never been chief among my virtues. My grandparents left that out of their It is, however, and unfortunately, timely as the story of a destitute refugee leaving behind everything and everyone she has to flee a war. And so the next portion of my set will deal with similar subject matter. Yesterday, 24 or so hours ago, I was in this very room with some of you for a Seder presentation, and I was struck particularly while reciting the blessing of matzah for the 2 or 3 Gentiles in the room. Matzah is the unleavened bread of affliction that the Hebrews had to carry with them as they fled Egypt because they had no time to prepare anything else. So I was struck by the similarity to some of my clients. Over the past year, I've been working largely with refugees from Afghanistan who likewise had to flee, often without the documents that the Immigration Service requested of them, and leave people behind. And so I'm going to play another song about a young couple, a Jewish couple, who have to pick up and leave before things get bad in a real hurry. I played that before. And I'm going to play that into an Afghan folk song. And I'm going to do that, and appropriately for the subject matter, on a more mobile instrument than this beautiful Bösendorfer here. Which will also allow me to see you a little bit better than I can looking over my piano keys. sound? Audible?
Yeah.
Good. Excellent. Sien Drahmas al día como ya te puedo mantener. Sien Drahmas al día como ya te puedo mantener. De tu madre no la como, amor, 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 que me quiero detener. Fugiremos de la pena porque yo ya sé ganar. Huiremos de la pena porque yo ya sé ganar. Vamos a la Palestina, amor, 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 que me olvidar. Vamos a la Palestina, amor, 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 para no nos olvidar. Corriendo a tu mamá, ya se ve la proposición. Ve corriendo a tu mamá y ya se ve la proposición. Quiero solo una cama, amor, 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 que es la consolación. Quiero solo una cama, amor, 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 que es la consolación. Late 19th century Greece, a few decades before disaster there. The lyrics are, I earn 7 drachmas a day. I can take care of us now. I don't want to take money from your mother anymore. Let's flee the pain because now I can provide for us. Let's go to Palestine so we won't be ruined. Go running to your mother and tell her of my proposition. We only need one bed. That's the consolation. And then the Afghan song, Cheshmeh Dari, you have black eyes. I didn't do the full lyrics, but the refrain is, you have black eyes, let me be your sacrifice. You have a big house, let me be your guest. Let's see. Some of you might be wondering why I'm playing the guitar with an aspirin bottle. But it's actually pronounced aspirin. I'm an aspirin guitarist. Some of you after that pun might be in need of an aspirin. But you know, what can soothe pain better than music? I was hoping one of you might have an answer, or you know, I think some people in this audience know some highly qualified pharmacologists who might be able to tender a response. All right, I'm making jokes because I'm at the somber part of my set. Give me a second. The song I'm about to attempt has likely been played on this guitar before at some point. This is an heirloom that my uncle is kindly letting me borrow. I'm told it used to belong to Joan Baez, who could play it twice as better than I will. This song was associated with her. It was particularly associated with Pete Seeger, and the words are by a Turkish poet whom I favor, Nazım, Hikmet. It's called I Come and Stand at Every Door. And unfortunately, it's also timely. I come and stand at every door. No one hears my silent tread. And yet I am unseen. I'm 7 now. I'm 7 now, as I was then, when children die, they do not grow. My hair was caught in swirling fire, my eyes grew dim, my eyes grew blind. Death came and scattered my bones to dust, and that was caught up by the wind. I need no fruit, I need no rest, I need no sweets, nor even bread. I ask for nothing for myself, for I am dead. All that I ask is that for peace you fight today, you fight today. So all the children of the world can live to run and play. I come and stand at every door, but The rest of you don't get off quite so easy. Refreshing my memory. This is a new one. This is another new one that'll be on the upcoming record, Do You Believe in Human Beings? And it's also a protest song, also about kids, some different kids. And it's also Passover themed. Let's see, there we go. It's called Butter Life. I called it Butter Life for the Kids. Did I finally cross the line that was drawn? Let's see. 1 second. There we go. Is it possible to raise this seat? No, it's not. I'll go. Did I finally cross the line that was drawn across my body that was wrong by its design? Though I call this body mine, I can't choose where it runs to, and now it's running out of time. Say there's no escaping fate, only shaping up to changes. Can't I change the shape I take? What I mean by I can't wait is not impatience, desperation. It's my hope it's not too late. From the ground that I tread, I find support where I stand. From the crown of my head, I'm according to plan. And I know what I am. 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 Was it hard to understand when what grew inside of you grew till it fell out of your hands? What was I supposed to do? I didn't choose to be confusing, just as I never chose you. Just a push that came to shove, the prehistory of everyone's mystery of love. It's no mystery to me, love's resisted every power that we insisted ought to be. So listen to me from the, let's see, from the crown of my head. Wait, no, it's, yeah. From my heel to my soles, I find support where I stand. Brain that wrinkles and folds, I am according can feel it starting, wasting away in the potted bouquet you call hell. Strip the thorn off of the rose, it still grows from my heel to my toes. I find support where I stand, and if he's real, then he knows I'm according to plan. I know what I am, and I am what I am. I am what I am. I am what I Thank you. Thank you. Better line for the kids. This next one's a love song on otherwise similar themes. New York girl, New York night, heart that's ready for love in a body that's ready for fight or flight. Brooklyn kid, let me in. It's like an ocean in this New York rain, and I've forgotten how to swim. The city births its brood. The city wises up its kids. The city pours its noise into our blood right here. So how come it feels as quiet as this? On a New York night, to be a New York girl, on a planet that is just New York, on an ocean around the world. Femme Vitale, I guess you make me sing. What's become of you? You're a living thing. You know that love has power, but you also know that love helps those who help themselves. So you keep a knife in your underclothes, and I will watch you from the safety of your sheets. And as you take the last thread off the night clatters to your feet. Femme Vitale, what you do to me? What's become of you? You're a living thing. I'd say the water of life is in the tears you cried. Dead at the moment that I realized that there was nothing that I wanted to hide. Ooh, just like the water that the rabbi walked on, thick as the Gowanus Canal. I could be floating on a dead, dead sea and still be living for my femme vitale. Femme vitale, what you do to me? The granite underneath becomes a living thing. Femme vitale, sent Vitale off of Instead of Sad Songs. Let's see. I have one more new one to play, and then one more old one, and we'll call it a night. How's that? This is another new one where I'll need a little, I'll need to follow along with my helpful notes here. So if I'm avoiding eye contact, it's not meant to be rude. This is just as we do during Seder when we pour the half-full second glass of wine. Let's turn our thought to the Egyptians. This is a song sourced half from the Book of the Dead of Sobekmose. He was a sort of finance minister in the time of Ramesses, one of the Rameses. His Book of the Dead is housed in the Brooklyn Museum, among other places. So I stole half of it from that. The other half I took from United States Citizenship and Immigration Service Form I-485, application for lawful permanent residence to adjust to a permanent resident, and application N-400, naturalization as a U.S. citizen. And it goes, behold, behold me, I am come. I have brought truth to you. I have repressed wrongdoing for you. I have not done wrong against anyone. I have not impoverished my associates. I have not done evil in place of truth. I have not known that which should not be. I have not done anything bad. My name has not reached the sacred boat of the controller. I have not spoken ill of the god. I have not disturbed the orphan. I am not done with the gods abominate. I am not done with the gods abominate. I have not slandered. I have not stolen milk from the mouths of children. I have not caused pain. I have not caused grief. I have not killed. I have not ordered killing. I have not caused pain. I have not caused grief. I have not killed. I have not ordered killing. I have not deducted offerings from the temples. I have not taken the food offerings of the gods. I have not stolen the food offerings of the ancestors. I have not copulated. I have not been lewd. I have not added to the balance of the balance scale. I have not frustrated the movement of the plummet of the balance scale at the beginning of each day. I have not added to the workload that I had earlier created. I have not encroached upon the fields. I have not taken milk from the mouths of children. I have not caused pain. I have not caused grief. I have not killed. I have not ordered killing. I have not caused pain. I have not caused grief. I have not killed. I have not ordered killing. I will give up any inherited titles. I will give up any orders of nobility. I have never advocated the overthrow of any government by force or violence. I have never been a member of any totalitarian party or terrorist organization. I have not worked for the Nazi government. I have not worked for any government established by the Nazi government. I have not worked for a prison or detention center, the police, the army, or any armed contingent. I have not caused never been declared incompetent or confined to a mental institution. I have never been a habitual drunkard or a prostitute or procured anyone for prostitution. I have never been married to more than one person at the same time. I have never been convicted of or charged with any crime or arrested or committed any crime for which I was not arrested. I have not done anything bad. I have repressed wrongdoing for you, a servant to his superior. I have not caused pain. I have not caused grief. I have not killed. I have not ordered killing. I have not caused pain. I have not caused grief. I have not killed. I have not ordered killing. I shall have power in my arms. I shall have power in my heart. I shall have power in my legs. Order shall be made in Memphis. I shall have power in my arms. I shall have power in my legs. Order shall be made in Memphis. I shall have power in my arms. I shall have power in my legs. I shall have power in my heart. I shall have power in my arms. I shall have power in my legs. Order shall be made in Memphis. Thank you. That song was called Sobekmose Denies, open parentheses, daily affirmation, close parentheses. That's I'm gonna close this piano. There's one more song that you're gonna hear. It's gonna be played by more skillful hands than mine. I'd like to invite Vangie up to this stage. This is another old song, and I think it'll be familiar to most of you. If you've ever attended a hootenanny concert, you know this one. And if you've never attended a hootenanny concert, I'm told the next one is in July. You know the date, Vangie?
July 10th.
July 10th. While we're setting up, take this opportunity to, you've turned your phones off, but take this opportunity to tell each other July 10th, so.
What an honor to be. Yeah, I'm going to let you turn that on for me.
Yeah.
There it's on now.
Here it is.
Oops. What an honor to be invited to sing with Helen. And what a powerful performance that she made today, just dynamic. But gosh, our heart. I was going to say what a hard act to follow, but I'm going to be doing it with her. So.
This is also a protest song, but someday it won't be. This land is your land. This land is my land. From California to the New York Island, from the redwood forest to the Gulf Stream waters. This land was made for you and me. As I was walking that ribbon of highway, I saw for you and me. This land is your land, this land is my land. From California to the New York Island, from the Redwood Forest to the Gulf Stream waters. This land was made for you and me. Well, I roamed and I rambled, and I followed my footsteps to the sparkling center, her diamond desert, and all around me a voice was sounding. This land was made for you and me. This land is your land, this land is my land. From California to the New York Island, from the Redwood Forest to the Gulf Stream waters. This land was made for you and me. When the sun comes shining and I was strolling, and the wheat fields waving and the dust clouds rolling, as the fog was lifting, our voice was chanting. This land was made for you and me. This land is your land, this land is my land. From California to the New York Island, from the Redwood Forest to the Gulf Stream waters. This land was made for you and me. Nobody living can ever stop me as I go walking that freedom highway. Nobody living can ever make me turn back. This land was made for you and me. This land is your land, this land is my land. From California to the New York Island, from the Redwood Forest to the Gulf Stream waters. This land was made for you and me. Oh, one more time. This land is your land, this land is my land. From California to the New York Island, from the Redwood Forest to the Gulf Stream waters. This land was made for you and me. One more time again. This land is your land, this land is my land. From California to the New York Island, from the Redwood Forest to the Gulf Stream waters. This land was made for you and we.
What an honor to sing with her, it really is. Thank you so much.
And it's an honor to sing for all of you. Thank you for having
Thank
me
you.
back.
She warmed my heart tonight. Thank you all, too. You warmed our hearts tonight, too.
Yeah.